Looking at here, guys. Yo, Jake, what's going on, man? Hey, Bio, welcome on in, dude. Second day in a row. It's good to see you, man. How you doing, bro? Welcome on in, guys. Good to see you. We're playing Neverwinter today, guys, and this is gonna be a community character. I would like for us to I don't know what you're saying, Jake. You keep saying whatever the heck that is, and I have no idea what you just said, bro. I'm assuming it's some sort of Asian reference, but I have no clue. You playing too? Yeah, man, I'm playing Neverwinter, man. Let's see, we got a human. We can be a human. Okay, so you guys, should this be a female or male character? What do you guys want this to be? Female or male? Female or male? Should it be human? We have all kinds of stuff. We have wood elf. I like elves. You know, personally, I like elves. It's high in Chinese, basically. All right. Well, yeah, I didn't know that. A sun elf? What the heck is a sun elf? Make it a guy? Seriously? Is that? You know what? I can actually make a poll, in-game poll. See if I can figure out how to do that. How about this? If y'all want it to be a guy, type 1 in the chat. If you want it to be a girl, type 2 in the chat. Let's do it that way. A lot more specifically? Oh, okay. Alright. I had no idea. Oh, it's a halfling. You can do halflings? Oh, that's cool. Half elf? Half elf? What the heck is a half elf? Half human, half elf? One. A tiefling? The fuck is a tiefling? Talk about a dark and sinister heritage. Tieflings walk through the shadows of their races, past savoring the darkness or trying to escape it. Huh. Elves and humans. You have a party chat? I'm in the game already. Nah, man, not yet, dude. We're just doing the beginning part, man. We're not doing no party chats just yet, man. A drow. The drows are a decedent race. No, a decadent race of dark elves whose beauty and sophistication failed to mask hearts, all too often stained in evil. The vast majority of dark elves base their behavior and attitudes on the worship of the chaotic evil goddess Lolth? LOL? Also known as the Spider Queen. Okay. Drow society is organized into houses. Alright, I wouldn't really care about that then. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different races we can choose from. So we got two ones for male. Jake, you want to chime in on that? Should it be a male or female? Anybody else? Type 1 for male, type 2 for female, guys. Let's see. Wild and free, wood elves guard their forested lands using stealth, deadly arrows. Whoops. Trees, they'll build their home in close. Okay. Elven accuracy. Your critical chance is 1% higher than that of other races. Ability scores grants you +2 to dexterity and either +2 intelligence or +2 wisdom. Wild stuff. You have 10% resistance to effects that slow your movement. Really? Alright. Inner calm. Your inner peace and serenity allow you to focus more clearly on the task at hand. Your action point gain is 2% higher. Grants you intelligence, 2% dexterity, 2 charisma. Your exemplary grace increases your resistance to control effects by 10%. Yo, Draco, what's going on, man? It's good to see you in here, man. I've never seen you in my chat before. But how are you doing, bro? I know who you are. How are you doing, bro? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Alright, so the charity and either wisdom or charisma. You recover campfires twice as quickly. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. You still playing ESO, or what kind of games are you playing these days, bro? I'm not gonna do a teeth thing, I'll tell you that right now. Constitution, charisma, or wisdom. It's +1 to non-class ability scores. This bonus is automatically determined by a class. You are naturally better at many facets of life. Your deflection chance, critical severity, and gold bonus are each 1% higher than the other races. Critical severity, what is that? I don't know. I think Wood Elves look badass. Work has been up and down. Work's been up and down. Okay, all right. Yeah, man. I remember you from Clome's stream and all that, playing ESO. I think you just got this game. Oh, nice, nice, very nice. Yo, Draco, thanks for that follow, man. Welcome to the Ninja Squad, the sneakiest bunch of ninjas this side of Twitch. Woo! Thank you so much. Alright, alright, alright. Appreciate that, man. Them follows, SOP. Thank you so much, man. Hope you're having a good day, man. And to everybody that just walked in, happy hump day to y'all. It is Wednesday, the middle of the week. We made it, fellas. We made it. Yeah, I'm gonna be a wood elf. I'm gonna be a wood elf just because I like elves in general. You bought the head start? Oh, did you you talking about the founders pack or whatever? Oh, you talking? No, okay, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Right on, dude. It's hard for me to get a team for the Dark Zone. Is it hard for you, bro? Yeah, tomorrow, dude. If you're here tomorrow, man, we'll play some of that. We're going to the Dark Zone tomorrow, man. It's your weekend? Oh, I got you. Right on, man. Nice, nice. You're playing a lot of this game then. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna choose a male wood elf. Now let's see. Select a character class. Trickster Rogue. The Master of Stealth and Misdirection. The Trickster Rogue maneuvers across the battlefield, strikes from shadows with paired daggers. The Trickster Rogue dodges in and out of melee, inflicting massive damage on foes with a flurry of deadly blows. So he's a burst player. He's a burst type. He's a burst type player. This is like a cleric right here. This is a cleric, a healer. He's a devoted healer committed to preventing blah blah blah. Control wizard. Harness the power of arcane energies to restrict, crush, and debilitate their foes. Wielding a magical orb, they are capable of unleashing torrents of damage and use ice and force to manipulate the movements of unwitting creatures. Yo, Creepy, what's going on, man? It's my weekend Onyx pack. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game, so I know there was a Founders pack and there's like a beginner's head start pack or whatever. But I'm not really real familiar with this game too much. Because their gear score is too high and I keep getting a mismatch. Oh, okay. What gear score are you, Bio? What gear score are you? I went with Great Weapon Fighter. What race did you end up going with? Oh, hell yeah. Look at this dude. He looks fucking badass. A ranger's abilities reflect the divide between civilization and wilderness. Although rangers learn to master weapons, most commonly bows, and those used in weapon fighting, they augment this martial training with their knowledge of primal magic. Melee stance, hindering shot, Entering strike nature. Yo, Elway, what's going on, my friend? How you doing, bro? It's good to hear you. Good to see you, man. Gear score 214. Oh, all right. What gear score bracket did they put you in for the Dark Zone bio? Did they put you in the 201 gear score bracket or the 231? All right. So let's see. We got the Hunter Ranger, and then the Scourge Warlock. Oh, he looks pretty badass, all in red and stuff. No subtlety here. You want to deal damage. You're tougher than other warlocks, and you've got powers to help you attack and defend in melee, as well as excellent ranged attacks. Warlock Curse, Vampiric Embrace, Brood of Hadar, and Arcana. You went with Human. Oh, okay, okay. And then we got the Oathbound, the Oathbound Paladin. Paladins are warriors of light who take holy vows to protect and preserve the light. Paladins take an oath of devotion or an oath of protection during their training to further specialize how they serve the gods. Interesting. So they're like a tank then. The Great Weapon Fighter is an unstoppable force of damage and steel, skilled in using the weight of a great sword to dispatch those that stand in the way. The epitome of strength, the Great Weapon Fighter is also resilient enough to defend allies in the 201 bracket. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Like, especially if you have friends that are typically a lot farther along in the game. We actually ran with Jake here. Jake actually is a 209 or a 211 gear score. He phased into our 231 gear score bracket. So I think as long as you run with people that are willing to play with someone that is of your gear score, you should be okay, as long as they're willing to run with you. Okay, so the Guardian Fighter is a courageous and stalwart superior at defensive maneuvers and no stranger to hand-to-hand combat. Heavy plate armor and a shield make the Guardian Fighter a durable mainstay on the battlefield, while a trusty longsword and focused aggression cut through foes that stand in the way. Interesting. Guard Fighters recovery and force threat engineering. This has MMO Trinity. I think what I'm going to do is... See, this looks really cool. Like the Scourge Warlock, and then, I don't know, like Scourge Warlock, and then Hunter Ranger. Like, I love Rangers. Like, those are, I don't know. I've always liked that kind of stuff, you know? I'm not really big on magic too much, but I don't know. Like, I could do a Scourge Warlock. That might be cool. So, okay, so these are my two choices right here, guys. This is what I want to do. I either want to choose the Hunter Ranger first, and then the Scourge Warlock. So, I need your help, though, guys. So, type 1 in the chat if you think I should go Hunter Ranger, and 2 if you think I should go Scourge Warlock. Heals, DPS, tank. Oh, I got you. Yeah. You mained a bard in Final Fantasy XIV. Type 1 if you think it should be... Hey, what's going on, Leech? Welcome on in, bro. Welcome on in, man. Type 1 if you think it should be Hunter Ranger, and type 2 if you think it should be Scourge Warlock. How many of you have got this game right now? How many of you have got this game right now? Hunter Ranger. We got 3 Hunter Rangers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three Rangers and 1 Warlock. I'm gonna make a second character. So what I'll probably do is I'll have the first character, my main character, be the Ranger, and the second character be the other character. I have it. You can't play yet. So this is going to be a game that I'll probably be playing with you guys during Follower Friday, if you guys would like to as well. What we'll do is, since we have we'll have three choices really. We'll have ESO, we'll have The Division, and we'll have this game right here as a third choice for games that we can play on Follower Friday. What I'll do is on Wednesday, I'll put up the poll on Twitch as well as on Twitter. What you guys would like to do for Follower Friday, and you guys can decide if you guys want to play this, ESO, or The Division on Follower Fridays, or on the day of Follower Friday. You're reviewing on PS4. How have you been? I've been pretty good, man. I mean, it's been I've been playing The Division a lot, and I've been playing the Dark Brotherhood DLC for ESO, and having a lot of fun with that, man. They just released the faction styles for crafters, and I was like, yes, finally! So I bought all of those and added them to my crafter's knowledge, and I've been putting together a new build for my DC character. I decided to go with a Kvatch Gladiator set, and maybe some Hunting's Rage. I'm not sure. We'll see. This game is fun so far. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. The soundtrack seems pretty epic. Those trailers seem pretty cool. So yeah, it seems pretty cool, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what we got here. So I want to assume that we're gonna go here with the Hunter Ranger. We're gonna go with that. All right. As a Hunter Ranger, your primary ability is Dexterity. Your secondary abilities are Wisdom and Strength. Oh, nice. That all looks pretty good. So here's the question, guys. Should I go with Dexterity and Intelligence or Dexterity and Wisdom? Yes, I have an EP character too. I have actually two EP characters. I have one that is my main character, my EP character, and that is Yanwei. Yanwei is my main EP character. She's a high elf, Magicka Nightblade. She's already 160. Actually, she's a 271 champion point high elf. So she's pretty powerful. Well, I mean, average, really. I mean, there's a lot more powerful high elves now, but I've been to Mambo's stream, but I think yours is cool. You like mine better? Oh, well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, bro. I mean, to each their own, but I really do appreciate that compliment, dude. Thank you so much. Keep rolling until I get 20 decks, really? Think so? Okay, we'll try that. Oh, there we go. Wisdom helps your spells. What does Intelligence do for me? Because he's not. Okay, so he's not. I don't think we need to do spells, because spells is for like a warlock or something like that. He's a ranger, so we'll go with this one right here. Yeah, my dex is 20 now. So I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, you get some spells as a ranger. Go Wisdom to buff the weaker ones. Dex and Wisdom. Two Dex, two Wiz. Alright, we'll go with that then. Clicking yes. Alright, so there we go, fellas. Now we're going to customize this dude. Select a preset and move on with the character creation. You will have the option to put on their appearance. Oh, nice hair. This looks like a young boy. Yeah, he looks angry. This looks like one of those Nintendo characters. I don't know, I always have a fascination with white hair like that. Instead of the usual blonde. Okay, let's take this one right here. We're gonna go with this. Hide armor? And you can custom it further? Okay, we'll go with this guy. Look at this look, I think. Oh, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, so let's see. Oh, wow. Check that out. Let's actually, you know what? Hold up. Let's go with hair first, because nope. No. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the dreadlocks. All right. Nah, just kidding. Bald. Baldy, huh? You can be a baldy like that guy from that. That would be like a classic Legolas haircut. Only difference is the back here. I don't know. Lex Luthor, yeah, pretty much Lex Luthor. We'll go with classic, I guess. We'll go with the classic Elven look. Alright. Now we'll go with the head, because head's like so important, like the hair is so important when it comes to shaping how he looks. We go with older, with wrinkles? That looks kind of crazy. Rough, aged. I kind of like that. Go with a little bit of rough. I like rough. That looks kind of cool. Alright, we'll go with that right there. The eyes. No pupils. Tiny pupils. Blind. Tiny. You look like the guy off Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's the haircut, man. It's the haircut. Blind one eye. Blind left eye, giant pupil. Blind right, giant. Hurt both. Hurt left, tiny pupil. Hurt. Orlando Bloom, yeah. Legolas. Alright, we'll go with that right there. Okay. Eyebrows. Big bushy eyebrows. We'll just leave them like they are. Facial hair. You cannot customize the facial hair of male members of the wood elf race. Really? Wow. Freckles light. Freckles medium. Freckles heavy. Let's see, dark eyes. Ouch. Oh, crap. My eyes are burning now, god damn it! Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're back. Huh. Some interesting tattoos you can put on these people's faces. I just do not want to cooperate. They're freaking burning up crazy. Damn it, sorry guys. God, man, I thought drinking water might help me out, but it's not. Fuck. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, my eyes were burning up like crazy. Yo, Matt Mayhem Show 71. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You're so glad this came to PS4. Have you played it on PC before? This is my first time ever playing this game, dude. So, I'm gonna be pleving this up. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking, bro. How are you today, man? How you doing? Alright, so let's see, guys. We make him look crazy. Like all girly. You go with that kind of look, or that kind of look. Look like the Joker. Make it look like Suicide Squad. Yeah, yes, it's good. I'm good. You're doing good. Awesome. Good to hear that, Matt. Good to hear that, bro. What's happening? Yo, Jiminy Jim. Jiminy Jim playing the Jiminy Jim. What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? What's good, man? It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you. Just trying to do my character customization, see what I want to play, make my character look like. Probably not that. Probably not that either. Let's see. Let's change that color. Go all the way down to black. I've downloaded this too. Was recommended to me. All right, sweet, dude. Yeah. My friend was telling me it was pretty good. So I was like, yeah, man, I'll check it out for sure. I'll check it out for sure. And it's probably something I'll be adding to the rotation. I'm gonna add to the rotation for follower Fridays, you know. Let's see here. Use color. It was free. You can't complain too. Yeah, no, you definitely free is good, man. Free is good. I can make him look like the Suicide Squad, and that would be so sick. I'm gonna do it. That'd be funny as fuck. The fading. That's funny, dude. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's do that, but hold up. Let's change the color again. See if we can do it red. How does it look red? No, it doesn't look all that great red, does it? It looks better black. Looks better black, I think. It's like WoW, not 100% dedicated to endgame. There's tons of content. Sweet. Sounds like it's gonna be fun. Yeah, let's go with that right there. I like that. All right. Let's go to go back to hair. Oops. Yeah, there you go. Go to hair and change color. Actually, make him a redhead? It's a true MMORPG like the original EverQuest or DAOC. Alright. Make him a redhead. That'd be kind of cool. Use color. Yeah, let's go with that. I kind of like that. Alright. We like all that. Okay, that's good. Facial hair, we already did that. We did that. We want any scars? Let's see what we got. Oops. That's kind of interesting. Warrior can't be perfect, right? I don't know if I like across the nose. That one's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's a little... That's too much. That's all. Alright, let's hide the armor and see what it looks like. That's the default. Large. Slim. We'll keep it as default. Keep that. Alright. That looks all good. Alright. I like the armor. The armor's pretty cool. Done. Alright, the deity affiliation. Now, I'm assuming this is probably important, right? What deity affiliation did you guys go with? Does it matter? If you choose a different deity affiliation, does one help you out more than the other, or is the god of the sun and time? His church teaches that he has died and been reborn time and again. Like the turning of a great clock, he is revered by farmers, merchants, and nomads who follow the seasons and the turning of the celestial clock, as well as paladins who battle undead. It matters. Okay, so it does matter. The Shantian. Shantia is the mother of Toril, and she oversees the interaction of sentient mortals with the natural world. She draws worshippers from all who depend on the land for their livelihood, including farmers and villagers who live. Okay, blah blah blah. Alright, the Coralite. Coralite is a skilled warrior and the father of the elven races, really, who were born of the blood he shed in his epic battles with Grumsh? Coralite is worshipped by the elven races and half-elves, as well as those who work magic. He is a benevolent protector of his followers, and is focused on long-range goals. It says right at the top, it has no effect on gameplay. Oh, okay, no effect on gameplay, okay. I didn't even see that. Nice going there, Elway, thank you. Presides over the passage from life to death, judging the faithless and the false and apportioning souls to their proper fate in the afterlife. His followers are drawn from those who find comfort in the natural transition from life to death, and those who battle undead, and the practitioners of necromancy. No. The All-Father forged the dwarf races. That's a dwarf race. Ogma is the Lord of knowledge and thought, both the spoken and the written word. The binder he is served by all who seek knowledge, including bards, lore-keepers, sages, scribes, wizards. Ogma thrives on new ideas regardless of their consequences and the communication of knowledge in all its forms. Interesting. Mattered on PC? Oh, maybe they didn't. They try to make it simpler here. I don't know. The goddess of the moon governs the ebb and the flow of tides and comforts the world with her silvery glow in the black of night. She constantly battles the darkness of her sister Shar. The ranks of saloons. Saloons? Saloons? Oh, no, whatever. Faithful includes mariners, travelers, and those who seek comfort in the... Okay, so basically, yeah. Sylvanas, the forest father, or tree father, is the lord of nature in all its wild splendor. He is worshipped by druids, rangers, hermits, and others who dwell in the wilderness. Sylvanas is wild and unpredictable, given to tender acts of mercy and wild bouts of savagery. If you're magic, but magic god, warrior equals magic. There. Okay. Tamora, known as Lady Luck. Tamora is the goddess of good fortune. Those who seek good luck or want to express thanks for having received it pay homage to this Tamora. The loyal fury, Torm. The loyal fury is the god of law, a dutiful opponent of the structures of civilization. Torm is served by paladins and other holy champions. Ever steadfast and true, he is consumed by his sense of duty. Tempest is the god of battle and patron of martial prowess. He is revered by all warriors, from the lowliest soldier to the mightiest warlord, the fearless lord of battle. Views war as a force of nature that shapes and reshapes civilization. Okay. Sorry I'm reading all this, guys, but this is all kind of important to me because, you know, it all comes down to how I see my character in my mind. She is revered by artists, lovers, and gallants drawn from the ranks of humans, elves, and half-elves. Despite her flirtatious, loving nature, the Lady of Love holds herself aloof, pledging her heart only to her faithful. So, do I want to be a Sunite? Do I want to be a Sylvanite? Or do I want to be... What's that one? A Corlite. Yo, Maddie Mayhem, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Ninja Squad, the sneakiest bunch of ninjas this side of Twitch. Alright. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the group. It's good to have you here, man. Look forward to playing some games with you, bro. Look forward to playing some games with you. Yo, Jiminy Jim, thanks for that host, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for that host, bro. That's OP. What do you guys think? Just for style-wise, considering style-wise, what do you guys think? We should be a Corlite, a Sunite, a Tempuran, reminds me of food, or a Sylvanite. What do you guys think? There's 4 different choices, okay? So if you think we should be a Corlite, type 1. If you think we should be a Sylvanas, type 2. If you think we should go Sunite, type 3. If we think we should be be a Tempest, type 4. You're welcome, bro. I had to restart Twitch. Oh, no problem, man. It's no good. It's all good. No worries, man. Help me out, guys. Help me out. This is a community build anyway, so you guys' input is gonna be importante. 4? Matt says 4. Anybody else want to chime in on this before I make my selection? We got 1 for 4. The Tempest is the god of battle and patron of martial prowess. Number 2. He says number 2. Leech says number 2. Which is Sylvanas. 3. Jiminy Jim says number 3. He says he wants it to be a Sunite, the goddess of love. In my vision, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for following, or thanks for coming by me. Hope you're having a good day. You say number 4? Okay, we got 2 for 4. 2 for 4. Anybody else want to chime in before we make the selection? Anybody else? Anybody else? I'll wait another minute. Am I a tank or DPS? I believe this is going to be a DPS build. It is a ranger. It is a ranger. But according to what we have here, the deity affiliation selection does not have any effect on gameplay. So it's not going to matter. It's just a matter of what I like as far as style is concerned. But since it's a community build, I wanted you guys to be able to choose what you want. He's a rager. Yeah, I can be both, a rager and a ranger. Depends on the game, you know. Okay, so we got 4. We have 2 for number 4, and it's gonna be open here for another minute, guys. Open here for another minute. If there's anybody else who wants to make a decision, please do so. If not, then we're gonna go and we're gonna choose Temperin. Hold on here for another minute here. So everybody in this game, everybody in the chat today, y'all have this game right now? You downloaded it or have played it in the past? Can you cycle through them so we can read them? Yeah. Here we go. Well, I'll read it with you guys. Corlon is a skilled warrior and the father of the elven race, who were born of the blood he shed in his epic battles with Grumsh. Corlon is worshipped by the elven races and half-elves, as well as those who work magic. He is a benevolent protector of his followers and is focused on long-range goals. Yo, Shadowbreed, how you doing, man? I'm downloading it right now. Oh, that's awesome, dude. It's good to hear, man. So, you as well? All right, man. Right on. Okay, and then the next one here is Sylvanas. I have it downloaded, but I haven't played it. Oh, okay. The Forest Father, Sylvanas is the Forest Father, or Tree Father, is the Lord of nature in all its wild splendor. He is worshipped by druids, rangers, hermits, and others who dwell in the wilderness. Sylvanas is wild and unpredictable, given to tender acts of mercy and wild bouts of savagery. All right, that is number 2. Number 4 choice is Sune. Sune is the mistress of beauty and tender emotions. She is revered by artists, lovers, and gallants drawn from the ranks of humans, elves, and half-elves. Despite her flirtatious, loving nature, the Lady of Love holds herself aloof, pledging her heart only to her faithful. You are a girl. Easy mistake. My apologies. For those of you who are new to the stream, I call everybody bro, whether you're a girl or a guy. I feel that even girls can be bros. One of my favorite streamers has proven that, not because she wants to be a guy, but because she just likes to be considered as one of the guys. But if you prefer not to be considered that way, that's fine. I can definitely respect that. But welcome on to the stream, Shadowbreed. I do appreciate you being here, and I hope to see you here many more times. Seriously, honestly, guys, I'm not just saying that because, I'm trying to be all, like, professional or anything like that. I really mean that. I'm not saying that because I want you guys to follow. I truly mean that. Okay, so that's Sunite. Tempus, or the Temperins. Tempus is the god of battle and patron of martial prowess. He is revered by all warriors, from the lowliest soldier to the mightiest warlord. The fearless lord of battle views war as a force of nature that shapes and reshapes his civilization. Yo, Shadowbreed, thanks for that follow. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the Ninja Squad, the sneakiest bunch of ninjas this side of Twitch. All right. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the fam. Looking forward to playing some games with you. Guys, for those of you who just joined and don't know, we do a Follower Friday, which means we play games with all of my followers on Friday. We now have 3 choices of games to choose from. This game, as well as ESO and The Division. But yes, thank you so much, Shadowbreed. That is awesome that you joined up. I really appreciate it. I call everyone dude, so I don't mind. Okay, cool. I just wanted to clear that up. I haven't come across any girls that have objected to being called a bro. But definitely, you know, I don't want to offend anyone if they don't feel comfortable with that sort of reference toward themselves. You're changing to 4? Okay. You guys will, okay, so 4 it is, guys. We're going to choose Tempest. Alright, character origins. Man, there's so much of this. Character origins? Oh my gosh. I don't think this has, okay, North Dark. Faerun's Underdark is a network of subterranean tunnels, caverns, seas. Okay. The forest kingdom of Cormyr lies at the western end of the Sea of Fallen Stars. The brave and noble folk of Cormyr are justly proud of their centuries-old kingdom, seeing the land of Purple Dragon as a redoubt of sanity in a world gone mad. Keep it classy? Yeah. Lurar, whatever this is a land of friendship and safety, a defensive league of strong independent cities. It offers a new start for people with ruined lives, welcoming those of all races and backgrounds as long as their intentions are noble. Netheril. The Empire of Netheril has risen from the desert sands of Anauroch, a land wreathed in shadows that dominates the northern reaches of Faerun. The Netherese claim a long and ancient history for their country. Waterdeep. Where representatives of every race, creed, and nation come to trade, spread rumors, and make their fortunes. In Am, everything has a price controlled to 5 wealthy and powerful merchant houses. Am is ruled through scheming, intimidation, and paranoia. Nope. The dismal city of Luskan festers on the northern shores of the Sword Coast. No glory and prominence far behind it. The Grey Vale. Beneath the mysterious Star Mountains, on the southern edge of the ancient High Forest, the Grey Vale straddles the river of Delambir in the north. The dangerous wilderness helps produce a hardy breed of adventurer. Dragon Coast, Neverwinter itself, is home to hardy creative people who rebuilt their city in the wake of eruption. City shows why it is called the City of Skilled Hands. Baldur's Gate. Oh man, I remember that game. Moon Shea Isle. Off the western coast of Faerun lies an archipelago known as the Moonshea Isles. It is home to 2 human cultures, the Druidic folk and the seafaring Northlanders. The isolated, brutal terrain has bred a hardy and self-reliant people, so they're humans. Okay, Myth Draenor. This is an ancient elven kingdom, which was once the foremost power north of the Sea of Fallen Stars before it fell into darkness 7 centuries ago. It remains a monster-haunted ruin for hundreds of years until the Sun and Moon Elves reclaimed the kingdom shortly before the Year of the Blue Fire. Myth Draenor has flourished since it was refounding. Really? The Dalelands. The Dalelands are a group of loosely allied communities that share common cultures and traditions. Dale's folk believe strongly in individual freedom and collective responsibility. Interesting. I think we're going to go with this. Myth Draenor. Wow, seriously? What is this? Origins variants? Just finally sent you a PSN request. Oh, that's what that was. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely add you, Draco, for sure, man. I'll do that at the end of the stream, though. Descendant of the Coronals. What is that? You are a patriot of Myth Draenor and revel in its ancient mysteries. You are a protector of the wild and majestic forests of Cormanthor. You were trained in one of Myth Draenor's military families. I don't know. That's a. Okay, do we want to be the protector of the wild and majestic forests of the Cormanthor? Or do we want to be trained in one of the Myth Draenor's military families? And of course, this is just biography, but what do you guys want to be known as? I mean, if this was your character, would you want to be known as the protector of the wild and majestic forests of the Cormanthor? Or would you want to be known as the one who was trained in one of Myth Draenor's military families? Should have a while ago. Yeah, man, what's up with that? No, I was kidding. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Art of Cormanthor? Do you want a protector of the wild, majestic forest of Cormanthor? Or do you want to be military tradition? I am a ranger, yes. And I would think that the first choice would be the one to go with. So, do we want to be a conservative, or do we want to be an animal rights character? Just kidding. Forest. People say forest. Forest? Alright, we'll go with Heart of Formanthor. Alright. My character's name. Oh no. I don't know how to RP, but let's see. I'm gonna name him my other character. Like, this is actually my name in the Elven tongue, actually. So, enter value random name. What's the other character? Just gotta be another character, right? Alright, just gotta be with a... How do I get... There's a way... Do you guys remember, call him Woody? No, we're not calling him Woody. Do you guys know how to bring up the other... Oh, there it is, L3. There it is. That it? Yeah, I think that's it. There it is. Alright. This is actually my name. My first name in Elvish. Ranger McRanger. Alright, confirm. Alright, let's begin the adventure, folks. Yeah. Oh, that looked dope. That's pretty dope. Well, there it is right there, guys. My first character that I ever made.